Hi there. Welcome back to the Front Range. I'm the dad and I'm old. My normal co-pilot is my daughter, who is young, and she is actually not with me here today because she is nursing her sick cat back to health. He had some teeth pulled, so she's been kind of Florence Nightingale tending to her cat around the clock, and will be doing so for a couple days. So she will not be here for this one. Which will be the movie we'll be watching today is Predator Badlands. Now, Predator being Gen X, Predator and Predator 2 were, that was uh, just a rite of passage. You watch those action films of that era, which, those are, and particularly Predator 1 with Arnold is just so many iconic lines, so many iconic scenes, just wonderful, over the top 1980s action film. And on my soapbox a little bit, those kind of films that they made in that time frame, there's something to be said for those films before CGI dominated action films. Everything had to be done with practical effects, and I'm a little biased. I feel like there's something tangible about that. I think there's a reason Christopher Nolan does his films. He tries to make everything as tangible as well in that way. Practical effects just add something to the texture of a film. You can't convince me otherwise. And those films were of that era where that's how everything was done. So other than that, you came out with Predator 2, which there's no way. Usually the sequels are so hit or miss, especially in that era. And lo and behold, Danny Glover in that whole film, it's right up there. Predator 1 is always going to hold a special place for me. But Predator 2 is right up there. And especially if you start comparing Predator 2 to like a lot of other just action films in general, again, coming from that era with the practical effects and everything else, it really holds up. It's a really, really great ride. Again, over the top, but it works. It's such a fun ride. Those movies were always such a fun ride in that era to go watch. Rambo and all of those, and Arnold had such a string as well. But then I feel like the franchise fell off. I kind of half watched a couple of those other ones, and it just didn't feel the same. They didn't understand kind of the heartbeat of the film, and it wasn't until Prey rolled around and went and saw that, and they kind of reinvented the franchise in a way while still reaching back, I felt, to the origins of what the Predator was. So that kind of reinvigorated the franchise. Then I also saw Killer of Killers, Predator, Killer of Killers, animated, and you know, I think Prey was better. Obviously, first two were better, but I think it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I watched it with my son. Some plot holes in it, but you're not necessarily watching those films for airtight stories in some occasions. And so that kind of brings us here to Predator Badlands, which I've tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can. Don't really know too much about it, but I have heard good things. So I've been looking forward to seeing this for a while, and I'm glad that I'm finally getting around to it. So before we go and watch Predator Badlands, just want to give a big thank you to anyone who takes the time to watch our videos. We're just over the moon appreciative for that fact. We're a new channel. We're just kind of launching, so we're feeling our way through it and trying to find content that people want to see, movies that people want to see us react to, shows that people want to see us react to. So we're always open to suggestions. Number one. Number two, in your comments, please comment. Please, anything we're doing well, anything we're doing poorly, anything you want to see more of, anything you want to see less of, please let us know, or any, whatever, however you feel about our reaction. And then, kind of the cliche, like, share, and subscribe. Particularly subscribe. We're trying to build it. You have to kind of get to certain levels within YouTube, and that's kind of the number we're trying to hit now, is to grow our subscribers. So it doesn't cost you anything, and we're just so appreciative if you decide that you want to kind of follow our content. So other than that, I always talk too much, but let's go ahead and take a look at Predator Badlands. Jag are prey to none, friend to none, predator to all. Ominous, interesting vista. Obviously, no idea if we're on Earth, since this is a Predator movie. Almost look like it could be Tatooine. Different franchise. So something bigger. Always a bigger Predator, right? We got a speeder. Maybe we are on Tatooine. Maybe they're hunting Sandmen. I'm kidding. I know it's not a crossover. Oh, plus there's water. Always love the devices in the Predator movies. All the gadgets. Here's the reveal. Nice shot. Playing it in the background a little. We got a Predator hunting a Predator, maybe? There's more of those gadgets. Fighting mainly with the blades. Oh, they literally are brothers. Wonder if it's going to end up like Maekar and Baelor. Kind of homage to lightsabers a little bit here. He's stuck, bro. Oh, I was gonna say I won't believe he's dead unless I see a body. I don't know how that goes. Rite of passage. Whatever it is, he hasn't passed it. I don't know if that is the rite of passage or if there's something else, obviously. Oh, this looks familiar. That's very reminiscent of Predator 2. The wall that Danny Glover comes walking up on. And they give him the pirate pistol. What is that? Is that something we've seen before? It's interesting how we've grown accustomed to Predator's faces versus when Arnold first saw it, and that reveal in the first Predator was fantastic. Oh, he picks what he's going to go after. There you go. There's the rite of passage. That sounds promising. The Death Planet was something that's unkillable. I mean, that's what you want to go after. He's significantly smaller than his brother. I mean, he's kind of the runt of the litter, basically. Like his vow. No coming back now, right? No turning back. Is that Dad? Snazzy hat. Damn, Dad. I get why he's going after something so difficult. Dad doesn't believe in him. Yep. Little Spartan philosophy there. Kill the weak. Little Predator BDSM trinket. His brother believes in him, though. We'll cut him loose. Come on, big bro. There's a red script for this movie. I like it. I like Big Bro standing up to Pops, helping his brother out. Pop's gonna kill his brother. Can't do anything about it. Got a little Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon with him behind the door. Ugh. Father of the Year. All over. It's pretty impressive how expressive they made their faces. I definitely think as far as that expressiveness, the eyes that they have on them add to that. Is he not even piloting? I mean, I know it's probably pre-programmed that the brother launched it, but did he not get behind the controls at some point? Oh, he's knocked out. Hello? It's going to be really rough if your ship breaks up on your descent. Considering you got to catch prey and or kill it and whatever and bring it back. Yeah, man, I don't know how he's going to get out of there. Just lost all his transpo. His dad's a dick. Brother's dead. He's on the Death Planet, and he's got to kill an unkillable monster. Sure. I say, what gear or weapons does he have? Does he still have the one his brother gave him? In the ship? I don't know if he's going to wind up killing Pop in the end. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Inventory, what he's got. At least he's got some gear. So it's all a planet, I'm guessing, full of predators, not predators, but not uppercase predators, lowercase predators. It seems friendly. Whatever that is. Oh, shit. Boosted his gear, too. Trying to get all this stuff. I mean, it looks like the limbs of Groot, almost. Definitely got to find somewhere to kind of get your bearings and catch your breath. You got some skills. Yeah, there's something about the look with the, you know, the tiny eye, tiny deep set eyes. Exploding caterpillars. Those are going to come in handy later. He's going to have to throw one of those at somebody or something. Yeah, it's going to shoot those things at you. Those plants have exploding zits with spikes in them. That's a human. Or a robot.
Oh boy.
Oh boy would seem like an understatement.
I could help you.
Which could be helpful. Duck. Yeah, bro. Knowing those things could paralyze you and then that thing's going to come eat you. Oh, shit. You maybe better go get to her so she can help you once you pass out.
Throw me that and I can get you the antidote.
You need her help. First stage is you lose all control of your bowels. Shits himself. Nice. Damn, girl. Seems like a robot you want in your corner.
Hi.
She seems to have a pretty positive demeanor, so it's a plus.
How about a lift?
Oh, yeah, hey, buddy. Boundaries.
I was built and deployed by the Weyland-Yutani Corporation.
Weyland-Yutani. Weyland-Yutani is it's an alien tie-in. So we got a buddy film that's budding here between a predator and a robot's torso and head. So what is she doing there?
You could get the callus.
Oh.
You could be the first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. The whole "what is she doing there" thing seems like it's a pretty good question to be asking. Oh, there you go. It's a good way to get her up there. How did she? I guess with her arms, she launched herself after that flying monster.
I call these Imbre Anguish.
How long has she been there? So this planet, it's basically Australia. Everything that lives there is trying to kill you. It's like a baby Bjorn. Just go ahead and wear his backpack.
After all the time I've been stuck here.
How long have you been stuck there? That's the question.
What's on you?
Yeah, there we go. And what are you doing there?
Well, we arrived on Genna 2 years ago. Our crew is made up entirely of synth, but Tessa and I are special. We have a higher sensitivity than the others.
So are they on a biological mission?
We were created to work in tandem. Me cooped up in the lab, Tessa out in the field. Until the wonderful day Tessa let me come with her. And then the Kalisk attacked us.
With their manufacturer, you would really think that they're looking to try to find creatures to weaponize. I mean, in the end, does she turn out to be duplicitous because she's, you know, whatever her mission parameters are, if they're kind of nefarious?
But I refuse to believe she's dead.
Well, obviously Tessa. Yeah, I'd say she's damaged. I need one of those healing beds. Wonder if they can grow back old girl's legs.
The company is not pleased. Continued failure will result in your decommission.
Are the two synths going to wind up at odds with each other? Because Tessa's going to be trying to fulfill whatever their mission requirements are. And Thea and the Yautji, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. They're going to bond. Dude, just throw her at your prey.
Bone bison. Just a warning.
I think you want to take a warning, bro. Yep.
Razor grass.
It's like a really deadly Pokemon planet. Yeah, is that thing like super deadly? It eats those things? Or kills those things?
It's better.
Pretty smart. Solid strategy. Staying up in the trees. I thought he might just follow the trail where those things... Oop. I like how you saw the trail of the little guy through the razor grass after.
Coming up behind you.
Yep, there is. Predator's getting fucked up by a little frog primate looking thing. So I was wondering if he's gonna become like his little partner, his little mascot. And it'll be the three of them. Oh, either there. Going right through the, yep, into the opening. Nice. Split it in half. Nice move. I like it. Nice shot. I like that. That's pretty good. Again, though, I mean, that looked great, but there's still something about like the practical effects of the first one. Oh, here's something else got you. Is that?
Is a Luna bug.
Oh, well. Hello, Luna bug. Gotta watch out for the teeth. Oh, like I said, is this guy becoming a little mascot? You gonna help him out? Are they gonna share the prey that he killed? Yeah, they're besties. I know there was a game I never really played. I know my son played it. Monster Planet, I believe. It's kind of reminiscent of that, I think. Oh, you got your buddy. Not Froggy. You gotta save your mascot, man. What's that? Here's Tessa. She can see his blood. Oh yeah, I guess their whole crew, well, at least some of their crew. Looked like some of them died. And I still think they're there for nefarious reasons.
This is the dream team right here.
Does Froggy want his, call him Froggy. I mean, he doesn't look like Frog, but I gotta call him something. Gollum? Like I said, he's like a frog and a chimpanzee crossed together. So I'm just gonna call him Froggy. I would say saves your life, probably. Oh, that's how he says thank you.
I think she's marking you.
Oh, she. Oh my gosh, if there's like 50 of them that come around out of nowhere to help them.
Leon, when you
Oh, yeah, there we go. Why are you here?
I'm here because traveling with you is the best way to get back to Tessa.
Deflecting. She didn't actually tell them the mission of why they're there.
plays all her.
I have a sister. What a lovely thought.
I don't know. I just think them getting back together is going to be bad for him. And for Froggy, which sucks. Look, Froggy's still hungry, bro. Is it his ship? I'm guessing. It's interesting, you know, again, I mean, it just makes me feel like Tia's personality is all put on because of the way she's behaving and how she comes across. Oh, great. She has access to his weapons, basically. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't start touching stuff that doesn't belong to you, lady. Another pretty cool shot. CGI. Christopher Nolan would have built those mountains. Callus Tooth.
Let's go. Lucas.
See, they went there to capture it or get it to weaponize it or something.
There's a predator known as the wolf. It's a powerful creature. They hunt in packs. The leader of the pack is the alpha, known as the most dominant.
Alwak ayushar chokhweshen. Nuxtia yuachish.
No. The alpha
I still don't understand why he knows
isn't
English.
the wolf who kills the most. The alpha is actually the one who best protects the pack.
Taichish. Chokhwesh awwak when yuchish.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know if that really appeals to him. Obviously, they're bonding, even though she clearly is holding secrets from him. I guess they really did leave Froggy behind. Froggy's gonna show back up though, and I still think with all the with the clan, help him out of a jam. Probably fighting. If it's not the Callus, it's gonna be against her and, well, I don't know if she will, but her crew and Tessa. Like I said, I think ultimately she winds up fighting with him against them, against her quote-unquote sister. That's a mess.
The Callus destroyed most of our mission team. There I am.
Oh, her legs. Oh, are they going to get reattached? For real? That'll be helpful.
There's something I have to tell you. You need to leave now.
Yep.
Location beacon activated.
I called Tessa. The company is on its way. You can't be here when they arrive.
Yep.
Listen.
So did they. They came here for the Callus.
The company sent us here to capture the Callus.
There's only one on the whole planet. It's pretty lucky where he happened to crash land. Well, Tia, you're going to have to make a choice. And you guys did have your little road trip together. I mean, she had to know. She knows their culture. She knows what he told her. She had to know, like, he's not going to just accept that he can't go get his trophy. I mean, again, after the explanation that the whole thing with his father and his brother. Well, that's going to come in handy. Yep. It'll blow something up. Predator mogging for the camera. That's their version of duck lips. Well, I mean, I will say this. If her people and the Callus arrive at the same time, I'm sure the Callus is going to be helpful and take out some of her team. This is kind of like an old school Dungeons and Dragons character almost. Or monster, I shouldn't say character. Does it heal or does it just have a hard shell? Oh, that was pretty cool. Popping that thing out. Oh, he can sever it, so let's see if it regenerates though. It's got a little Wolverine in it. Yep. Knew it. Called. Healing factor. Engaged. Ouchie. Yep, he's starting to feel like family. Like she needs it. Yep, help him. And he's helping her right back too. They're besties. That was awesome. The sound of that weapon, although it doesn't look exactly like the pulse rifles in Aliens, sounds very similar. Older or newer model. Yep, try to get that head off. It's gonna regrow its head, or is it gonna regrow its body, or both? Yep. Oh, never mind. Chop at it. Don't let it get back. Okay. She did say it couldn't be killed. So my question is, are they trying to capture it alive? Her people almost there? Oh, is he smelling the spit? Is the Calyx friends with Froggy and Froggy's clan? Yep, here they come. Oh shit, man. They've frozen him in carbonite! Damn, bro. That's the other sister. I don't think she's gonna be very nice. Are they reprogramming her? Yeah, I definitely think Froggy and the clan are coming to save him. I hope there's like 100 of them.
And you are now property of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation.
Exactly. They're out there collecting things, creatures that can be weaponized. And Weyland-Yutani, the whole... I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if this is a direct tie-in, but to the, was it Alien Earth? I think it was called. Series. I actually watched that. It was pretty good. Pathetic. It's her buddy.
He was not the goal of our mission.
You gotta make a decision, Tia. If you're gonna help him, help your boy. Yeah, fight's coming. There she comes.
This is what is asked of us.
It's interesting. Asked of us.
We can be more than what they ask of us.
Oh, they do have independent thought. Let's say if they're programmed. I mean, she did say the two of them
Sisters.
were different from the others. She gonna reject that idea, though? She's gonna hit her.
The Yaochi is different.
I did not come here to rescue you.
She's not your sister, girl.
The weak
I should know about that.
must be called. And Thea,
You're weak.
you're broken.
Oh, God. Come on. I mean, she's not locked up, right? I mean, she's not bound or anything. Oh, she still doesn't have her legs. Damn, I thought she had her legs.
Why are you speaking its language?
Oh, wait, so she can communicate with it, but they can't?
What is the device?
Even though they're synthetic? Where's Froggy? Oh, nice. That's what I was gonna say, man. That seems like that should come with some parental warnings. Although those are the kind of toys we had. For Gen X, like, you know. Nice, bro. Good jump deck. I mean, she's not really going to go after him. He's not part of their mission. Yep, go get your Froggy Army, bro, and go after him. I still think there's a relationship between those creatures and the... Because there's nothing else really unusual about him that why the Calyx wouldn't have killed him. That was the only unusual thing. Holy shit. They have a giant base there. I thought they had just like a little... I thought they were it. Like, they were the outpost. Did they take all of his weapons, or does he have some more left? Figure it out, bro. Come on, man. You don't think still fly? I wonder. I mean, now obviously it doesn't have to. There's with that base, there's gonna be a ton of ships there. Oh, there we go. That's what I was wondering. You need a mask. Asked about that early on. Oh, I guess they did take almost all his weapons. So he's gonna make his own. Got some paralyzing darts and those little exploding things. Razor thing. Nice. Now he's got a fat Froggy. Oh, wow. That's a twist I didn't see, but that's why... Oh, it makes total sense. Why the Calyx smelled that. Oh, that's awesome. Just got follow them legs, man. Nice. His little pal. Those legs are just cruising along. It'll be a great distraction. I don't remember what this is rated, but I'm wondering if that's part of it is by making everything synthetic. You're not out there slaughtering humans, although I don't even know if that has anything to do with a PG-13 rating or not. I mean, there's very little gore. The deaths are relatively sanitized, actually.
And what is the status of the Yautja?
The Yautja is dead.
Oh.
Then the Yautja is no longer a threat.
Seems like he's a threat. You guys are getting fucked up. Dude. So the legs are kind of sentient? I mean, Yautja, like, talk to the legs?
Nicely done.
Behaviors of this group. The legs have a little jujitsu. Oh, parkour! Squish him, squish him. Oh, there we go.
What are you doing here?
The Achsa.
You guys are a pack. Oh, yep.
Alles.
Nah, he doesn't want to kill it anymore. He doesn't free it.
Alles kan den.
Dude, a froggy's part of your pack. Come on.
Len mun edau. Idok iktakchis.
Oh, is Tessa going to be his trophy? I mean, I guess once they free the Kalisk and Froggy's there on their side, then the Kalisk becomes an ally to them. And the Kalisk is unkillable, and they couldn't capture it before. The only reason they captured it now was because they got a hold of some of his weaponry, which was how they froze it. Oh, never mind. What I thought it was little exploding things. Is that Tessa? Is she pulling a Ripley, but with a much bigger... Yep, sure is. Come on now. Well, of course, she's got his weapons. Dude, how loyal was that thing? Just because he fed it some snacks. Oh, man. It was part of his pack. It was family, bro. Fucked up now, Tessa. Gotta free that Kalisk, so it can help you. That was a cool shot. Action shot as he was going up. Oh. A little bit like Luke Skywalker going through there.
What are you doing?
Trying different eyeballs? She gonna rip his head off and use his eyeballs?
What should we do about the creature?
Oh, Froggy. Oh, he looked behind him like, or she looked behind herself. Yep, there you go. Come on. I'm tired of that
We need his
conversation
eyes.
anyways. Yep. Called it. Get his eyeballs. I'm just trying to figure how far. I guess it doesn't matter, but obviously they're going to free the Kalisk. So I'm on the thing. Come on now. Yep. Surprise! Matter, bro. You in trouble now. You in trouble, girl. Besties. Other bestie. Yeah, I guess he doesn't get to take her back as a trophy. Unless he poops her out and grabs that, partially digested. Interesting messaging within the film, where within their culture and from the dad, everything that he thought was weakness was really what led to him creating these alliances and surviving the choices that he made. And another new bestie. And all because Froggy spit on you. That's what saved your life, bro. Let that be a message. Always spit on your friends. A little bit of a stretch on a lot of the kind of communication taking place. Oh, she's inside. Oh, man. She had one of those things inside him. Oh, man. Doubt it's going to be able to regenerate from that. She is a bitch. Why? Okay. I was going to say, why was she not impacted by that weapon as well? I mean, why would she not have frozen and exploded? Dude. Damn, man. Poor Froggy.
Betrayed by my own sister.
Nope, because we're Deck's coming in. Coming in hot.
We're not sisters.
Bam! That's right. That's what you get. Karma's a bitch, Tessa. Nice. Poor Froggy, though, man. Now you gotta take Froggy with you wherever you go. Time to go see Dad. Surprise, Dad. Asshole. I mean, he's gotta have them with him. He's gotta have his wolf pack with him. Arr!
Tiawits Dangwits.
Bitch. You're not up, bro. Step back. Always go on the old-fashioned way. Good. With very little difficulty. Low diff. Alright, Pops. Come on, Deck. Wake up, bro. Get some of that green blood going on, Pops. Got to resort to that? Come on now. Can't just take them? Oh, nice. Smart. I think Deck was the run of the litter, but he got the brains of the family. Hey, you like me now, Dad? Oh, nice. Oh. Got his own clan, man. Yeah. Get ready the script for this movie. Oh, Froggy got bigger. Bro, that is a formidable team. It's the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, this is certainly right for a sequel. Oh, all right. So that was Predator Badlands. Initial thoughts. 1 and 2 still my favorite. Predator 1 and 2. I think those are just. I don't think there's any way to ever recapture really what you had in those. And again, they were such a product of the era. But I did enjoy this. I think this was, I mean, there's some plot holes in there for sure. Some kind of leaps in logic. But enjoyable, like it kind of gave you who the character was and develop, interesting characters, I would say. The Tia Tessa thing, the ties to kind of the alien universe as well. And always with synthetics in that universe, it's always a kind of crapshoot with what you're going to get. But I think it's a fun movie. It's kind of just a fun. You don't really have to think about it too much. There's no deep. The plot wasn't complicated. It wasn't. It's not like like Tenet. Not to say like many movies are, but again, like opposite ends of the spectrum. I'd say like enjoyable kind of popcorn movie. Visually, with the CGI, looked good. Pretty sanitized as far as the violence, having it be all synthetics really, and some of the creatures on the planet that were killed, outside of just the two Yautja that were, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, Yautja that were the brother and the father that were killed, Teal, and I don't know if they gave the dad a name. And now Mom's there, which again, as I said even before that, like that it really set itself up for a sequel, now even more so. It's interesting what they've done with this franchise, and I'm kind of maybe surprised that they're not going into a series, only because, or maybe they are, maybe I completely missed that. But it just seems to be the trend with, and I don't think it's such a good trend. Like I think Marvel really, what they did with so much of the Marvel and the Star Wars universe, just oversaturating, the Book of Boba Fett was a mess. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that now, but it almost feels like with the Alien series and with the Predator and kind of these crossovers, maybe that's what they're working towards eventually, to have a TV show. And again, I don't think that's always a good idea. I mean, you might hit gold in something like Andor, but you also could, like I said, wind up with the Book of Boba Fett. So we'll see. I mean, Disney, unfortunately, what I think, as so much of the film industry, it's become a bottom line business. And so they will squeeze every penny they can out of a lot of the source material. And you really feel like in so many cases, less is more. But we'll see. Like I said, this really left itself open to a sequel. So we'll see if there's a sequel film. But again, they've had the animated, they had Prey, they've really gone off in so many different directions. Oh, and I did forget the one other Predator movie with Adrian Brody. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I did forget that one, and I did kind of enjoy that one. It was a completely different take on the franchise as well, and I don't think that's a bad thing. So again, it was a fun kind of popcorn movie, and hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I enjoyed it. It's not one of those that you're thinking about for days afterwards, but had fun. So I guess that's kind of it. Um, as we're kind of saying on all these videos, new channel, we're kind of trying to get it right. We want to give people what they want to see. So I kind of, always ask, well, first of all, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like taking your time out of your day. Everybody has a limited amount of time in their day, and anyone taking time out of their day to watch us, we absolutely appreciate it. With that in mind, also, we would love to keep doing this and kind of grow. So any comments that you have, any ideas, anything that we do or I, in this instance, did well or really did poorly, like you think didn't hit or that I could be doing better, comment. It's not, I want to get better. I don't get my feelings hurt if somebody says, oh, you really screwed this up. I would rather hear that because I know places I have to improve. Pats on the back are great, but they don't necessarily tell you, how to grow and learn and everything else. So the one ask is that we do ask if you like and subscribe. Subscribe in particular really helps us. Doesn't cost you anything. We have more shows, more films, all kinds of stuff. If you have suggestions of things you think that we might be good at or you might like to see us do, please leave those in the comments as well. So other than that, I really do hope that we will see you on the next one. And thanks again. Bye.